Go back to the White House?
I would go back to the White House. Sure, I'm an American. I would serve my country. There's no chance of me going back to the White House. The president would never offer that to me, but of course I would. I don't like people saying, oh, I would never go back when they would really go back, the same way politicians say, I would never run for office when they're really running for office. You know, I mean, just be a straight shooter about it.
You're so close to it. Is he going to get reelected?
Well, I think he's going to. Well, I am very close to it. I think he's going to get resoundingly reelected. He'll probably have a 40-state landslide because what are you going to do? You're going to put a socialist in place and wreck the entire economy. And what we left out of today's conversation is there's real wage growth for the bottom 10% of earners. Last point, the illegal immigration, he's reduced it by 85%. It took the slack out of the labor market for the bottom 10% of the people in our society.
So it's settled then. He'll be the first president in modern times with 3 terms in a row. That's what's going to happen.
You think no, that's not going to happen. Although I love when he trolls people, he says he's going to be president forever. I mean, it's trolling. That's what he does. He's a great troller.
But you don't think that Biden's going to be the nominee on the Democratic side?
I think he has a hard time with contact with the enemy. Okay, he almost lost a debate to Sarah Palin a few years ago. When he's in a debate situation and there's some controversy, he locks up. Remember what Rick Perry did on our air, CNBC, in 2012? Vice President Biden has that tendency.
If you had to choose a candidate,
and Donald J. Trump is the Ronnie Lott of verbal contact. He'll knock the person into the next room.
You think it'll be Biden?
I don't think it will be Biden.
Who do you think it will be?
It's very hard to tell right now. I don't think it'll be Kamala Harris either. I think it'll be one of the younger people on that stage right now. Yeah.
Who do you think the president really wants?
I think he wants Biden.
He wants Biden.
I think he wants Biden because I think he can compare and contrast himself to the 50-year establishment failure in Washington and to the new disruptive things that he's doing right now.
What do you think of his latest picks for the Fed?
Well, I love the picks, and obviously I'm close to Steve Moore. I know Herman Cain, but I think these are more consistent with what should be on the Fed board. And the president is yielding to the consensus there, and I think they'll be put through right away.
Kevin doesn't think Judy will get through. You think she's fine?
She sounds like a gold bug, and that's going to hurt her.
I think she will get through, and the reason why is that there's so many big things going on in Washington right now, and they've got to litigate the USMCA and all that other stuff. I think they're going to let this one slide. Okay. That's just my opinion.